Here with Peyton Aldrich, our KMCH Sports Standout Performer of the Week, presented by F&M Bank. Peyton, you've had a tremendous junior campaign, capped off before state with that sub-state outing last Wednesday night with your sixth pitching victory and a tremendous job at the plate, helping your team score 3 runs. Talk about baseball, and what do you like most about it?
I just like baseball because it's more of like a team sport. It's not individual, but then you get your individual moments, like when you're up to bat or if you're like pitching on the mound. But at the end of the day, it's just a team sport, and then it's just like the family culture.
And you read my mind. Talk about this family culture of the West Delaware baseball clan.
We're always here, just putting in the work. Just getting good swings. It's always comes down to the pep talks, our group huddles, our team meals, just what we do as a team together on the weekends. We're always hanging out. Like tonight, we're gonna have a movie night.
You mentioned the family atmosphere, the support, the team meals, parents and fans. You've had great support, and it's no surprise here at West Delaware, but it's really a neat thing to see. I know you guys appreciate it.
Yeah, the community has stepped up big for us. Like, we had a packed house the last 3 games. Always, all those little kids that look up to us, they're just always cheering. It just comes down to the atmosphere. The atmosphere pays off a lot when we're trying to win ball games.
Baseball, your favorite sport by far?
Yes.
Yeah. No surprise, knowing you throughout the years and your passion for it. Talk about your favorite athlete and then your favorite baseball player in professional sports.
My favorite baseball player is probably Chris Bryant. Not so much since he left the Cubs, but I used to watch him all the time, and I'd say I looked up to him. I always used to watch him on YouTube, and I learned a lot from him.
I'm right there with you. As a sports movie, your favorite sports movie, can you think of one?
I would say either The Sandlot or 42.
Both good movies indeed. And pump-up music, what gets you going before a big game?
Pretty much any music that Robert Reeder plays on his speaker. It's usually some pop or some like rock.
You let Robert be your personal DJ,
Yeah.
huh? All right, how about any superstitions, any rituals, any game day foods, traditions that you do getting ready for a game that you do day after day after day?
Usually head to Subway, get a foot-long chicken bacon ranch sub, and then always wear our West Delaware earning it shirts.
I'll show the West Delaware Wrestling shirt there, the game day ritual. As talk about a favorite quote pertaining to sports or just life in general.
My favorite one is don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. That one just helps me a lot because, I mean, everyone strikes out, and it just gives me motivation to do better with my next AB.
With this week at state baseball on the horizon, hopefully your favorite sports moment hasn't occurred yet, but what is it up until this point?
I would say last Wednesday night when the final out and we had a group pile right next to the mound. It was awesome.
That was great to see. How about a role model? Could pertain to sports or just life in general as well?
I'd say a role model would be my grandpa. I've always looked up to him as being an athlete and being a better person. He's taught me a lot about baseball and life in general.
And what other activities, what other things you volunteer for or you're a part of?
Our church group here in town. Been on a few mission trips with them down to North Carolina and Texas. And then we do some community work over in Earlville, my hometown.
Fantastic. All right, Peyton, it's been an honor to watch you this season, and congratulations on up until this point, and best of luck this week at state baseball.
Thank you.
Peyton Aldrich, our Standout Performer of the Week, presented by F&M Bank here from KMCH Sports.